NBA superstars. Ken has that and more in today's Sports Report.
Hey, let's get it going. We begin with former Dallas Cowboys quarterback and the newest member of the CBS family, Tony Romo, in his quest to qualify for the U.S. Open. It did not go well. Monday at Split Rail Links and Golf Club just outside of Dallas, Romo made 2 birdies and even an eagle during his round, but he coupled that with 4 bogeys and a triple bogey. Keeping him from breaking par, he missed qualifying by 6 strokes. If he had just played bogey-free, he'd be moving on to the sectional qualifying. Nice job trying, Tony Romo. Romo's not going to the U.S. Open. You know what else is not happening? The pipe dream of the fight between Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. The fight has lost its target date. It's in jeopardy for sure, because now the Triple G Canelo Alvarez fight, that is set for September 16th. These two guys are still trying to figure out how much money they're going to make or not make since they haven't signed a contract.
By Carlson here. Oh boy, head first into the boards again. Continued on the shift.
In hockey, Pittsburgh Penguins' Sidney Crosby returned to the ice after suffering a concussion, missing a game, only to be greeted with that bone-crushing hit. Crosby would stay on the ice, and he would not miss a minute of the game.
Ahead and another off-man rush. Burakovsky moving up with Oshie. Burakovsky holds. Score!
He probably wishes he might have missed this game because the Washington Capitals erupt with 3 goals in the third period. They win Game 6, 5-2, forcing a deciding Game 7 between the Caps and Pens coming up on Wednesday.
Steal by Green, giving it up for Kevin Durant to get it going.
Those guys are pretty good at basketball. Warriors complete the sweep of the Utah Jazz, making it 8 straight wins and no losses in the playoffs, keeping them on a collision course to face the defending champion Cleveland Cavaliers in the finals. All this is exciting for fans, but for players like Draymond Green and Kevin Durant, it's a little boring.
Tonight on TNT, the guys were complaining that your series was boring too, and that basketball playoffs are boring, and these 2 dominant teams on a collision course. What do you think about that?
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, okay. Maybe they'll be in a better mood with more rest. They'll get to sit back and wait for the winners of the Spurs and Rockets series coming up.
Figured like if it was me leaving or KG leaving, that would have been like, you know what, Rondo, Perk.
I'm going to go ahead and move.
Baby, you know what, this is what I've been thinking about. That's what I was hurt by when Ray didn't just at least give us a heads up about it, and then it was just like to go to the team. I think I would have even took it better if he has just talked to us about it. I don't know.
A reunion of Boston Celtics players from the 2008 NBA championship team was missing one really important player, All-Star and NBA's leading all-time leading three-point shooter Ray Allen. He was not invited. The beef started years ago when Ray Allen left the Celtics in 2012 to sign with their hated Eastern Conference rivals, the Miami Heat. Nearly 10 years later, the guys have not forgiven him. Which got me thinking. So the Celtics are mad, still mad at Ray Ray. And I get it. I'm the same way when it comes to loyalty and being a team player. We have a former employee here. It's my brother. I love this dude. But I will not take a picture with him because he works for another station. I won't like his tweets. He works for a competing entity. I will not be part of that because I'm competitive. Even when I play in a band. It's not a band to me, it's a gang. Every gig's a brawl. It's intense. You should have loyalty. You should have standards. If we all had standards a bit like this, maybe we'd understand each other a little bit more. And that's my take on it. Hear more of my opinions today because from 12 o'clock to 3 o'clock, we're doing a little thing called radio for 3 hours. A little thing called on Sports 1140 KHTK, a little show called The Lowdown. We'll be doing that later on today. We'll talk a little bit about this, of course. More on what's happening with the Celtics and their reunion, and more with the NBA playoffs, hockey, anything else we can squeeze in. That's coming up later on the radio. Good day continues right after this.